Here we are then, match number 4. Mihae, Kwon and Katerina Stewart will be on court. In fact, they are already on court, getting a bit of a hit. Now, the way this tie has progressed, Mumbai losing the first two, Jack Foster winning in fact for Bengaluru. Mihae, Kwon has a chance, has the responsibility of making it 2 apiece after match number 4. This is the women's singles and Katerina Stewart representing the Bengaluru. Mihae, Kwon, the player of the tie the last time. An incredible player, 24 years of age, comes in for Korea. Right-hander, and she's won 64% of her matches. Her favorite shot, the serve, but what makes her more exciting to watch is the smile on her face at all times. She doesn't show the pressure, but she will be under pressure against this 27-year-old American, Katerina Stewart. My name is Manish Batavia. I'm joined by Gordon, and we also have Katerina Ozarek, who will tell us who starts as a favorite in this match. I thought it was Mihae, Kwon, but I suppose Katerina has a slightly different opinion. Tell us why.
I believe both of those players have a chance to win. However, Katerina was playing out of her mind.
Time in.
Mihae, I believe, had one tie. Katerina won as like 100% accuracy in her matches, her wins. And there she is.
Point.
I must admit, Carolina, in that graphic, I was really surprised to see that that Katerina Stewart has only won 56% of her matches, because she has been a weapon throughout the World Pickleball League, hasn't she?
0-1.
Definitely, she has this power of the flat shots. And what a shot from Mihae.
What a shot from the Queen of Korea
1-1.
Down the line. Watch this on the replay. Bang!
Side out.
If Mihae Kwon can keep that vein of form going,
1-1.
she's in with a real shot here.
Side out. One.
And she's found that line again. What a start for Kwon here. Now, she's already had a player of the match moment earlier this week, so she has been in hot form coming into this match. But so too has Katerina Stewart. She missed one match with sickness, and I think that was against you, Carolina.
Exactly, that was against me.
I
played Alejandra then, but I had the chance to play Mihae, and she's a great player. It's very hard to play against Mihae, just because, as you can see, she keeps the ball very, very deep in the court, and it's very hard to approach to the net.
3-1.
This is a great confident start from the Mumbai player in Mihae Kwon. Up 3-1 here against Katerina Stewart.
1-3.
The powerhouse for the Bengaluru Jawans. Stop it, Mihae Kwon. That is 3 down that line now.
What a gorgeous shot. Finds the right angle. Mihae Kwon has shown that Mumbai are here to compete. They're not going to go down easily. Watch out, Miss Stewart. Oh, how about that? Got a response. Take that, says Katerina.
What a response indeed, Manish.
1-3.
That was beautiful. These ladies are painting the lines.
Side out.
Well left by Kwon. Would have been tempting to play a volley on that shot, Carolina.
It would, definitely.
Well, she's making Katerina run from pillar to post. Left and right and left.
4-1.
This is a confident start by Mihae Kwon.
This time Katerina at the net, but then Mihae Kwon finds a passing shot. Whether you're at the baseline or at the net, Mihae Kwon has an answer for you. She is so switched on.
Watch this on the replay. What a cross-court forehand from Kwon.
We have a replay response from Katerina with this fantastic backhand volley.
1-5.
These gals are just hitting winner after winner at the moment. So Katerina, 11 minutes to go. The
Point.
scoreline 3-5.
3-5. Point.
I noticed there on that serve, Carolina, Stewart just mixing up the serve, giving it a bit more air and making it
4-5.
bounce higher on Kwon.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit more top.
Point.
Oh, what an angle.
So now Stewart starting to look dialed in as
5-5.
she levels up at 5 apiece with 10 minutes, 30 on the clock.
Well, it looks like the real Mumbai have finally turned up in this tie after losing the
6-5.
first two. Mayur Patil and Kim were in terrific form, and I think Mihae Kwon is in the mood to keep it going as well, although the score at this stage has
Point.
seen Bengaluru strike back. Another question being posed to Mihae. What does she need to do now with 10 left on the clock?
7-5.
Katerina, any tactical changes you'd recommend?
Oh, what a volley.
out.
Definitely the only thing that you have to do, being there and you have 10 minutes to go,
5-7.
you have to save the energy. You cannot waste all of your energy because 10 minutes on this
Side out.
board it lasts forever.
Yes, maybe she'll want to look for the early
7-5.
kill while ensuring she doesn't commit any errors now. That really disturbs momentum because Stewart is switched on. Now that's
Point.
what she needs to avoid because the lead will keep swelling.
Carolina, you mentioned a
8-5.
really good point. It's 15 minutes timed match, but the intensity out there in singles is next level, isn't it? What's it like?
9-5.
It's like 180 heart rate on average from the
Side
15
out.
minutes match. It's crazy. You have to know how to distribute your
5-9.
energy to not to get out of the fuel in the first 5 minutes.
A minute and a half before the halftime pause, which will be a minute-long pause. Can she reduce the
Point.
deficit? She certainly can. It's now down to 3 points. Can she level scores before Mark Taylor says it's time to pause, ladies?
6-9.
9-6 it is for Stewart. Mihae Kwon to serve. Her passing shots have been an absolute delight to watch here, Mihae Kwon.
Can you
Side out.
see how deep the ball goes while Katerina is playing that?
Katerina,
9-6.
she's causing a few problems for Kwon, like you mentioned before, when she gets that top spin to kick up.
Side
Kwon
out.
has a little bit more difficulty controlling that shot, I think.
6-9. Side out.
Just going wide, Kwon. Only down by 3. Katerina Stewart here with just
9-6.
30 seconds until we change ends.
What a rally.
And Kwon showing that she's going to chase down absolutely everything and
10-6.
give this everything she's got.
Point. Stop the clock. 1 minute changeover.
And so Katerina
is
Stewart,
11-6.
after a slightly shaky start, has stormed back and she's now leading by 5 at the halfway mark. So if the second half of this contest goes Bengaluru's way, they will win this tie and inflict the first tie loss on Mumbai. But a lot can change in 7.5. Back in just a bit on the other side. Welcome back. Mihae Kwon has a task on her hand. She has to wipe off this deficit and win this match for match number 5 to become a decider. Take it to 2 apiece and then it'll be up to the mixed doubles. You're watching us live on the Sony Sports Network and on Fan Code. This is, of course, the World Pickleball League powered by PNG Jewelers. Mumbai have
Well,
lost
ladies.
nothing in this league thus far. They won all 4 ties. But they could be losing their first ever tie tonight if the next
Ready,
7.5
ladies?
minutes go that
Time
girl's
back in.
way.
Score is
Katerina
11-6.
Stewart leads by 5. 7.5 minutes to go in this match. Mihae Kwon, can she strike back? Yes, that landed inside. Well done.
Side out.
I like how Mihae Kwon found her way to the net,
6-11.
Carolina, there. So is that something she should do more of?
Point.
She should, but it's very hard. If Katerina is gonna keep her on the baseline so deep, it's
7-11.
almost impossible to approach to the net so fast, to not to be passed by a passing shot.
Really flat serve, putting pressure on
Point.
Stewart's drives. Gets another point. The deficit now down
4
to 3 with just under 7 minutes left.
8-11.
What's Sam Basford saying?
What do you think? Do you think there's a pickle play brewing, Manish?
Unlikely. I think Mihae Kwon's found her rhythm. Unless there are a couple of errors. There is no reason whatsoever in my limited view to change things right now because Kwon seems to have found that rhythm.
9-11.
6.5 to go. Just a 2-point gap now.
I don't think so either. She
Point.
just got a momentum.
10-11.
And like you say, that lead is now back to 1, the momentum with Kwon.
Things will change even further if scores are level now. At the net, Katerina trying to put pressure and it's worked really. Well, that's one way to disturb Mihae Kwon's momentum. Still 10-11 because remember, you can only
11-10.
win a point if you are serving. It'll count as a point in your favor if you're serving, not if you aren't. Should be an easy put away. Yes,
Point.
it is. The lead now back to 2. Time left under 6 minutes. Which way
12-10.
is this going?
Stewart's eyes lit up like candles with that smash.
Side out.
Assuming somehow Mihae Kwon manages to win this match, it'll be down to match number 5, which is the mixed doubles.
10-12.
The 2 lanes will be playing for Mumbai, and the opposition will have Mauro Garcia and Katerina Stewart. Who starts favorite in that match, Carolina?
So I believe Mumbai, but just because they play with each other, they know each other, it's
Side out.
definitely easier if you have already established fixed partnership. You know what to expect
12-10.
from your partner. I don't know, did we already see this combo of Mauro Garcia and Katerina Stewart?
Point. 13-10.
I think you're right, Carolina. I think it's the first time that Garcia and Stewart will be playing together tonight. So it might be a new combo. And maybe
Point.
that's what, Coach Strecker wants to see.
Also remember, the coach is not allowed to change the composition
14-10.
once it's been submitted. So the only way you can make that change is by using pickle play, which is only for 5 rallies. So it's now a tricky one tactically. If Bengaluru do lose this match, you will have to stick to that pairing. But maybe there's some thought behind it. Terrific rally, great passing shot. Take that!
Side out.
That is an incredible piece of pickleball from Mihae Kwon. What a star!
10-14.
Look at this on the replay. Down the line past Stewart. She had no chance. Stewart!
Side out.
That one just drifting wide for Kwon.
14-10.
So 4 minutes to go. A 4-point lead here for Stewart.
Point.
Stewart with that strong, confident look on
15-10.
her face. She looks determined, but in control. Oh, you are kidding me.
Point.
What a get from Stewart, Carolina.
16-10.
Carolina, you're speechless, aren't you?
Point.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
17-10.
Looks like the writing is on the wall. Somehow in the second half of this match, Katerina Stewart has shown us another gear. And
Point.
Mihae Kwon was slightly brittle, slightly up and down. It's not helped their cause at all. And I think
18-10.
clearly Carolina, alongside in the commentary box, was spot on when she said
Side out.
Katerina Stewart starts favorite. So well done, good call.
We still don't know.
10,
We still have
18.
2 minutes 50 seconds to go. Everything can happen. Mihae is serving.
And that drops
Side
in.
out.
So Stewart can all of a sudden do no wrong. She's on quite a
18-10.
roll now. Kwon going toe-to-toe with Katerina Stewart.
10-18.
And she finds the line again. Mihae Kwon racking up the winners down the line.
Only 2 minutes left. 7-point gap
11,
now. She's got to
18.
serve quickly, look for the early kill, not engage in long rallies. She's got to go for it now in quick time. That's
Point.
long as well. Another point. Deficit now down to 6. It's going to be a photo finish. Can Katerina
12,
Stewart hold
18.
nerve and protect this lead? And even if she wins by 1 point, that'll be enough.
Side out.
And Kwon really going for her shots, as she needs to do. But that one just
18,
going
12.
long.
Well, if Bengaluru win, they will go top of the table because this will be their third win, third match
19,
that they will
12.
win, and that means 9 points added to the kitty. Remember, three points for a match, so add 9 to their
Done.
tally, and they go up to 49, which takes them above Mumbai, but a lot will in fact depend on the 5th one, so it's pretty close.
20-12. Point.
In fact, Mumbai will win 3 points as well because they won one match, so it's a tricky one really.
21-12.
Yeah, there's a few computations that come into play, but I'm sure if Bengaluru win by 4-1, that will get them on top of the ladder.
Yes, spot on, because 4-1 will
22-12.
mean 12 points added to their kitty. That'll take them to 52. Mumbai will remain at 50. Bengaluru will likely to finish top of the table if
12-22.
this one and the next one goes their way.
Point.
She's keep fighting. You can see that. She's not giving up.
13-22.
This has been a top-class women's singles match here at the World Pickleball League.
Point.
5 seconds to go. What a show from
Game
Katerina
over.
Stewart. What a show from the Queen of Korea, Mihae Kwon. But it's Katerina Stewart who's come out on top. 22 points to 14 over Mihae Kwon. That match had everything. That match had more winners than you can poke a stick at. Stewart, the forehand, Mihae Kwon, the cross-court winners, and down the line, just terrific play from both players.
Bengaluru have won, Mumbai have lost the first tie of the inaugural World Pickleball League. At this stage, Bengaluru are on an absolute roll. 20-14 to the Katerina Stewart. Back in just a bit with